Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatsoever time it is, where you are at this point in time. You are welcome once more on the BETONG Crypto. In today's show, I want us to examine Bitcoin. Yeah, let's examine Bitcoin and see if Bitcoin is sick. I think Bitcoin has been sick lately. Bitcoin is just, boring. The price is boring, moving sideways. Bitcoin is still yet to decide whether we are gonna see price dip right down to 70K or even 46K, or maybe Bitcoin is gonna go to 106 120K next. I wanted to say 120, and I mistakenly said 160, not 160, but of course, guys, it can go to 160. I'm going to share with you guys amazing data today that I believe is going to help you. Trust me, this will help you. Why? Why is it going to help you? It will help you to look at your altcoins, look at those altcoins that haven't yet done anything, and the ones that have done something, and you're going to know what to do, with those altcoins. This is the moment for you to start strategizing which altcoins you need to be having when Bitcoin is gonna go like bananas, like go straight to the moon. Which altcoins are you gonna be holding? Yeah, this is very important if you want to make real money in the space. So we're gonna look at a couple of stuff here. We're gonna look at what Eric Trump mentioned. Like Eric Trump has been bullish about crypto. Not only Eric Trump, the entire Trump family has been bullish on crypto. Many other renowned figures in the world has been like really into crypto, and this kept me thinking, like, if these guys who have so much wealth, who have built so much wealth, who have so much money, are into crypto, then what of those who have little or nothing? Like, it's like it's like a lion in the jungle coming across an ant. Who should be scared more? Or when there is a danger, there's something going on bad in the forest, who should be scared more, the lion or the ants? So these guys are all in, and those of you or us who have like almost nothing, like as compared to the amount of money these guys have, like we have nothing, like fact, we are just but these guys have seen the opportunity in this space, and they are going all in. So today's show, I'm gonna touch on a couple of those stuff. So let's dive into, first of all, let's see where we are currently. This is a chart I want us to really dive on. This chart is gonna blow your mind. I've talked about this chart a couple of times, but I want us to look at where we are right now, and it's gonna give us an urge of where we might be heading towards from here. Now, this is the weekly time frame for Bitcoin. And you can see, let's just backdate this chart, and you see back then what has happened back then. Now, this was back then in 2020, right? What happened here? Price was below this chart, and immediately price stayed above this chart. We saw how Bitcoin went right up to about 27,000, I know, 63,000, and that was the all-time high for 2021. Okay, and we saw a retracement back where to the white moving average, and immediately price kickstart moving average, price bounced back. But in this case, price wasn't able to go and make higher highs, and that's why we saw how price break and started trending below. And these moving averages crisscross each other. The yellow one, crisscross the white and the red. So the yellow one became the support, and the white one became yeah, the resistance. Yeah, the resistance, not the support. It became the resistance, and all of the moving averages became resistant until price break above it year around this was 2023. And ever since then we have experienced an upward trend for Bitcoin. You can see Bitcoin went up there. It came here, it bounced from the yellow, it didn't go well, but it bounced from the white. Now the white moving average, it went straight away to around this, what price was that, 70K. It retests this white moving average again. It moves straight away to 110K. Now it has bounced again from this white moving average. Doesn't mean that Bitcoin is gonna go straight away to that price point. Of course not. It must not be exactly the way I just put it. But what if that's gonna be the way the way price is gonna play out? if that's gonna be the way price is gonna play out, then let's imagine where the target could be. Right, I've done so many stuff here trying to pinpoint the target. I brought in this indicator. This indicator is, let me see the name properly. This is a trend-based fib extension. So I have tried the trend-based fib extension. This is what I did first. I did this. I tried to pinpoint the first move. You see, the first move took us here around this area here. This was awesome. You see, it took us here before we saw retracement. Now let's now pinpoint this second move to see if it's not aligned with this move. You see this gray area. This is a three the 1.0, yeah, the one zone. So let's do the same thing here. So let's plug in again the fib from here. Take it to the top side, then bring it here. You see that it aligned almost the same. I think I'm supposed to make it like this. It's supposed to go like this to the upside. So you can see it's almost the same. You can see the same height. Now has confirmed that this movement has been equal movement or almost equal movement when price break trend. Okay, now let's look at the last analysis here. You see that everything is aligning the same. From here to here, it's gonna take us right up to what price point? About 160. But you can see clearly that from here, price can take us anywhere. Right? Can take us anywhere. Can take us to 120. 120 should be around like 122. Yeah, should be around the 0.618 zone, which is possible. If we see price break structure, then that should be like a goal target. And if price is gonna break that area, we're gonna see price go to 140. If price break 140, then this should be the target. But guys, let's just imagine that Bitcoin goes bananas. This is the target, $277,000 for Bitcoin. So we have already seen like clearly where price is going to. It might not be exactly like now. This is the weekly time frame, so this could play out. It could take a long time to play out. So but I want us to look at this closely. You see, I'm gonna zoom in this, so let's look at this closely on this daily time frame. Guys, the reason why I love looking at price on this time frame is because it gives me a broader perspective of what the market is saying, what investors are saying, how investors are reacting. All of these moving averages are important when it comes to trading and investing. Those big players who move real money, they look at this higher time frame before they move big money. That's why we saw how price was able to bounce from this moving average heavily, because these are the kind of stuff they want to see before they get involved in. Now, there's something here I want all you guys to see. This 1, 2, 3 lines here. This is the VWAP. Okay. Now, whenever price is above the VWAP, we turn to be bullish. But when price is below the VWAP, we turn to be bearish. In this case, the VWAP have crisscrossed this yellow moving average, and also the first one. And we should expect all of them to crisscross this moving average before we could, confirm that we are back in an uptrend. But guys, look at the structure here. Tell me, if say this is not a strong support zone, that before it was resistance and price break it, but in the past this zone has been a strong support zone. Price have rejected here multiple times. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14 weeks. Wow. Price stayed here for like about 15 to 16 weeks. You can see clearly. So what makes you think that price is gonna get here, stay here, and then break back down here? No, guys. Price is gonna go and attempt at least this high. If price is not able to go and make higher highs, then from there we might start looking at maybe the bull market is over for Bitcoin. But this chart, guys, this chart alone tells me that we are gonna see all season soon. Trust me. Now let's look at this chart the same, like let's look at Bitcoin dominance the same way we look at on this chart the same way we are looking at Bitcoin now. So now let's get to Bitcoin dominance. You're gonna be shocked to see what I'm seeing here. So look at Bitcoin dominance. Tell me, is Bitcoin dominance going to Valhalla or not? Of course, Bitcoin dominance is going to Valhalla. This is huge. Look at the movement here. Bitcoin dominance is bullish. Look at the VWAP. Price is above the VWAP. Until we see price below the VWAP, before we can start saying, oh, maybe Bitcoin dominance is gonna go to like, oh, it's dropping. But now, guys, I'm looking at this zone to be the zone where price should bounce. You can see each time price get to this white line, we see a major shift. So this white moving average is a pivot point. It's like the point of control to, after a major retracement when price is in an uptrend, and these two are like, are acting as support when price is in an uptrend. You can see clearly, yeah, and yeah. So when you look at all of these guys, it tells you that we are at a critical zone where we might expect price to break at any time to the upside. That's why you need to be looking at your altcoins and building some sort of strategy that can help you make some quick gains when price is gonna flip. Now I want us to look at this chart. This is very important. This is the total cap excluding Bitcoin and excluding the top 10. So you can see this, even though it is below all of these moving averages, which is bearish, but now we are seeing momentum back to these altcoins. The total cap excluding the top 10. You can see why I say so, because of the VWAP. Price is now above the VWAP, and we want to see price get above here before we become bullish again for altcoin. So for now, I will not say that we're gonna see massive altcoin move, except we see Bitcoin dominance start dropping, then altcoins start regaining total tree, and these are all cryptocurrencies excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So you can see, yeah, we are above this white line, and this white line, my white moving average, has always acted as a pivot. Now we are also above this VWAP, so we should expect the next move to take us above these other moving averages, yeah, to confirm that we should be back in an uptrend for altcoins. This chart is mostly Ethereum and Bitcoin. Now let's look at total two. This one is excluding Bitcoin. That means all cryptocurrency excluding Bitcoin, and you can see the same trend here. This moving average has, of course, this one, which is not good. But the good thing is price is still above the VWAP, and also, guys, we are at this zone, which is more of like, should I say, um like recovery for altcoins. Altcoins have been dumping so hard, and now we are seeing altcoins with recovering, which is awesome. So we want to see all coins recover and stay above, or at least this moving average is to compress, like what happened here, to compress. So we're going to see some sort of movement here up, then it compress a little bit, then we see a spike to the upside. This is to keep your eyes on this. And another chart I want us to look at closely is the USDT dominance chart, and I want us to look at it closely here as well. And you can see, based on what I just mentioned, yeah, we are still like these moving averages are still below, and the white moving average is still like it's gonna act as pivot point. But we need to see all of these moving averages crisscross this one. That's why I'm not so sure that USDT is gonna go straight away to the upside. I think we're gonna see some sort of movement, yeah, but not really go straight away, even though we are at a critical support zone for USDT dominance. But I don't think it's gonna go straight away to the upside and then start making higher highs from this like from what I'm looking at here. I think we're gonna see some sort of movement sideways before maybe we see price move to the upside for dominance. So this is what I'm looking at, based on like the macro, like liquidity and all of this stuff. And if you look at the liquidity heat map, we can gonna confirm that there's high chances, looking at the weekly time frame, we are going to 98k. We have a lot of liquidity here at 98k, but we can still go down to 92k before we go there, or to around 92k before we go up there. There's a lot of liquidity there. That's why I think we are going to at least reclaim this liquidity before anything else. And I want us to look at this too. This is Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin let's look at it on the daily time frame. I want to see where we have liquidity here, because I just show you guys the liquidity on the liquidity heat map. Let's see if say it's gonna align with the one here. Yeah, you can see around 98k or 99k. If say we are gonna leave this zone, then we are going straight there. So guys, this indicator is free. You can get it. Just go to the indicator tab and you search for the BETONG enhancement. Search for the BETONG. You're gonna get it. The BETONG enhanced liquidity zone. That's it. It's free of charge. You're gonna mark you these zones, and these zones are zones that we have high liquidity. That's why you see price moving sideways here. If we lose this zone, then the next target is gonna be around this 99, $98,000. But if we lose this area here, we are going straight to 90k or 89k. If we lose 89k, we are going straight to about 81k. If we lose 81k, then we are going straight to 66k, give or take, or maybe we move around 77 or 75k. So this is what I'm looking at for this. Now guys, if say you are trading cryptocurrency, right? If you are in crypto, you need to be able to protect yourself from hackers, from malicious website, from site that they can see your seed phrase, or they can prompt you to give them your seed phrase. And for you to get access to such a service, you need to be connected to a VPN. You need to use a VPN, and not VPN is what I recommend you to use. I'm using not VPN. And if you use not VPN, you're gonna get up to 73% discount. Guys, this helps you protect your account, protect you on online, protect you from hackers. So make sure you get this. It's not expensive. It's just $3 per month. This is 33 sec. Like, this is in Swedish corner, because I'm in Sweden. That's why you see sec here. But with you, it's gonna be $3, and you get this discount. Because you use my affiliate link. So the affiliate link is found at the description of this video. Go and protect yourself online. Don't give yourself your information to hackers. Don't allow them to use you. Okay. Now let's get back to this. I want us to look at crypto bubbles. Let's see generally what is going on against Bitcoin. For the week. Let's just see what's going on for the week. Which coins are doing well for the week against Bitcoin? Let's stick with the top, at least top 100 coins. Then go to the top 200. Okay, on the weekly time frame, these are the coins. The coins in green are the coins that have done well against Bitcoin for the week. Virtual, DEX, Form. You keep going, you're gonna see the coins that are in strength. Tubo, Morpho, Soros. Keep going. You see the coins that have been doing well against Bitcoin. Not that much. So Bitcoin basically has been dominating. Like, the dominance has been really awesome. So you want to be in coins that have trend more than Bitcoin. And you can easily chart these coins against Bitcoin by looking at crypto bubbles to give you more confidence on what is going on in the market. Another thing I want us to look at here is the fear and greed index. You can see before we went right down to about 10. Trust me, the market was scared. And this has been one of the, like, this indicator is the number one Bitcoin indicator ever, like, ever. Whenever you see this, like, the fear and greed goes to fear, like extreme fear, like, let's say 20, 30, you start buying all your altcoins again, or buying Bitcoin again. And when you start seeing it at 60, 70, then start taking out profit. The worst of it is when you start seeing it at 80, 90. You need to get out from crypto or from your altcoins. So this is one of the number one indicator, and it's showing us that it's time to start looking at profit. We might be going straight away towards 70, 80, then from there we come back there. So be watchful. There's also a couple of videos I want us to look at right now, and this is Electrum. By the way, guys, yeah, by the way, you can scroll at the description of this video. You're gonna find, like, this is a link, the NordVPN link. This is my affiliate link. if you sign up with my affiliate link, I'm gonna get some commission from your sign up. So I'll just for this is just for full disclosure. This is an affiliate link. So let's get to. I wanna play something. Okay, yeah, this is the video. I wanna play this video.
Eric, you has once said like the modern financial system isn't modern at all, right? We have seen like long time like this kind of the cancel culture in the traditional financial system. Can you tell us about your experience and your angle on this topic and how we can better like shape the financial system?
So my entire life was in the modern financial system, and it, as Zach just said, it works really well for maybe the top 1% or the top believed in hard assets, and these assets have become the greatest complement to one another, right? Real estate's illiquid; it's hard to move.
I don't know why it's breaking like that. It's breaking in a way that I don't like it. It's not playing well. Yeah, I don't know why it's breaking like that. you know okay, let's try to play this other one. Maybe we're gonna like get something from this one.
Smart people and low taxes. I mean, truly, that's probably the two, and the willingness to again say yes. Back to the first part of our interview, the willingness to actually look forward and realize that the modern.
Yeah, I don't know why it's freezing like but basically the reason why I am playing this is to bring to your attention that like this guy is all in. Like he's all in. They are building product, in the crypto space. They are like trying to have a skin in the game. So it's left for us to decide whether we want to take this serious or not. Guys, it's high time we start be real with ourselves, right? Like I'm talking to you who is watching me right now, or you who is gonna watch me later on. If you really want to be successful in this space, you need to be able to focus on what actually is the reason you are in crypto. Why are you in crypto? Are you here for real? Or are you like one leg in and one leg out? You need to decide whether you want to pursue this long term or not. And pursuing it doesn't mean you just trade cryptocurrency or invest in it. No, you can build something from cryptocurrency. Like me, I'm not only trading cryptocurrency or investing in cryptocurrency, I'm also building a crypto based business. That's why you see me, trying hard. Every now and then, I'm trying hard to make sure I do what I must do to get to the level where I want to be. Like I'm building a crypto business, like a crypto content business. And someday this YouTube channel might be giving me a lot of money. I don't know, right? But I love what I'm doing, and trading is part of what I love to do. And also creating content for you guys. But someday maybe this could be something big, and all of us are gonna benefit. So if you're out there and you just trading, just investing, or just you look at a coin and you buy, no, you can create your own project. You can literally create a crypto project from nothing. You can bring in like 10 people from your neighborhood, gather 10 rich people or 10 people who can contribute certain amount of money, and you tell them about crypto, and you create a project, maybe a humanitarian project, or in what other project again? Let's see. I want to say climate change project, or maybe like anything that will help someone out there, will help humanity. You can like come up with an idea and you put it on the blockchain. Not necessarily that you only buy cryptocurrency, you only look at the next coin. Think in the future you might have something big. In the future I'm gonna be launching my own project. you know that is gonna be something you and I are gonna benefit from it. So crypto is not only about trading, investing, looking for the next bomb. No, that's just a part of cryptocurrency. There's so much into this that you can build something out of it. So you need to decide what you want. By the way, I think I've shown you guys everything I want to show you guys today. And those of you who want to learn how to trade is simple. Just go to my link tree. You know, the link is found below this video. So go to this video. You're gonna see all of this. Get access to my daily party on this is a new app. It's like TikTok. You can join me there. I go live there. Talk about so many stuff. Or you can join my free Telegram community where we discuss stuff. Not always. I share stuff there once in a while. I also share videos there. Or you can check out my link tree. This is my link tree. For my link tree, you can also get a lot of stuff, that I like, everything that I do. You're gonna find links here. Like you can book 15 minutes with me. Let's discuss what kind of challenges you're going through, how I can help you with those challenges, or you can get NordVPN like at a discount. I will already show you guys. You can see all of this. You can get 50% off NotPass. This one is amazing. NotPass means like you protect your passwords. You don't need to worry about your password. You just need to put this VPN software or this company gonna protect your password from you. So anyone who wanna hack your password must hack you first, or hack this company before they get your password. And all of this, you're gonna get discount if you use my affiliate link. Okay, and like I offer a lot of stuff that you can take advantage of. You can join my portfolio management. Like if say you are struggling with portfolio management, you don't know which coin to buy, which coin to hold, long term, short term, I can help you. Just click on this link. Take you to this page where you're going to join the portfolio management community. This is the price monthly that you pay monthly. Let me take this off so you see. So this is the price you pay monthly for that. And if say you want to join my VIP community, you can click also on that link. This VIP community is gonna take you to my VIP community. The same thing, you're gonna pay $50 per month, to be part of my VIP community. Or if say you want to learn everything I just showed you guys, like you want to learn how to use these indicators, you want to learn how to do TA, this link is going to help you get there. You join my crypto education for beginners. In this if you join this, you pay $20 every month. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about cryptocurrency. So you can start, you pay like for the first month, you can try for the first month, and if you say it's something you love, then you can continue with it. But this is what you get if say you actually decide to join, to go with this. I'm going to teach you everything you know about cryptocurrency, everything you need to know about trading, investing, liquidity. So like this is going to be a good investment for you long term if say you actually choose to do that, to do it. All right, guys. I think I'm I'm done with the video. Oh, I've been saying all this thing without even sharing my screen with you guys. Okay, yeah. So let me take this again so you can see. So this one is my portfolio management community. This is what you pay monthly. This one is for um to get my buy and sell signal. Like you want to get what I'm buying when I'm buying it, and when I'm selling, you're gonna click this link to join my community. And also, if say you want complete education, this is the link for complete education, and you can find all of the links. Yeah, just go below this video. You're gonna find all of the links here. These are the links, and you can find my link tree here. This is it, link tree. And if you click this link tree, it's gonna take you straight away to this page, and from this page you're gonna find everything. You can book time with me, you can join my free Telegram community, you can subscribe to my channel, the NordVPN pass, NordVPN. So all of this stuff that I provide here, you can get it. And if you want to trade, if you already understand how to trade, you want to trade, you can use Bitunix. I trade on Bitunix. It's one of my top exchange out there, Bitunix or Bluffing. So you can use either of them to trade. To trade. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you got some value out of it. Enjoy yourself and all the best to you. Bye bye. Ciao.